Many new students enter the dojo, filled with excitement and curiosity, eager to learn the art of karate. At first, they often believe kumite is simply about fighting, about clashing with an opponent to see who is stronger. They watch the rapid strikes and powerful movements, assuming that victory belongs to the fastest or the strongest. But kumite is not a wild brawl, it's a disciplined exchange, almost like a conversation in movement. It challenges your mind as much as your body, demanding focus and self-control. Without a clear strategy, even the most powerful student will struggle to succeed. The real purpose of kumite is not to injure but to test and refine your skills in a safe environment. We learn to manage distance, anticipate our opponent's moves, and react with precision. Each match reveals not only our strengths but more importantly our weaknesses and areas for growth. True growth comes from self-discovery, not just from winning. Think of kumite as a form of physical chess. Brute force alone will never be enough. You must think several steps ahead, set traps, and learn to control the flow of the match. Every punch is a question. Every response from your opponent gives you valuable information. Skilled karateka adapt their strategy moment by moment, reading their opponent and adjusting instantly. This mental engagement is what truly sets kumite apart from ordinary street fighting. As you begin your journey, focus on understanding the art, not just on scoring points. See your partner as a teacher, not an adversary, and learn from every exchange. The ultimate goal is lifelong improvement, not just winning a single match. Respect and self-control are your most powerful weapons, both inside and outside the dojo. This mindset of respect, learning, and self-mastery is the true heart of Shotokan Kumite and what makes it more than just a fight. Kumite means meeting of hands. It's structured sparring, not chaos. In Shotokan, strict rules ensure safety and technical excellence. We apply powerful strikes with control, stopping just short of the target. This is kihon. In competition, points are awarded for clean, controlled techniques with good form and timing. The system rewards intelligence and precision over aggression. Respect is fundamental. Bowing before and after matches shows gratitude and humility. Disrespect, like taunting, is penalized, teaching emotional control. The fight is on the mat, but respect is constant. Kumite's rules protect us and guide us toward higher skill. It's not about hurting, but outthinking your opponent. We learn to harness power, see openings, and manage distance. Kumite bridges the gap between basics, forms, and real encounters. It reinforces control, respect, and discipline. This structure makes kumite an essential educational part of Shotokan. The lessons extend far beyond the dojo. Success in kumite starts from the ground up. Your stance is your foundation, higher and more mobile than in basics. Knees bent, body relaxed, weight even, ready to move in any direction. Weak stances make you vulnerable and sap your power. Footwork controls distance and positioning. The sliding step, or yori-ashi, keeps you balanced and ready. Great fighters master movement, gliding into range and out of danger. Practice stance and footwork daily. Hold your stance, slide in all directions, maintain your guard, drill moving in and out of range with a target. Every powerful technique starts with your feet. Build a strong foundation and your karate will grow. Your feet must become as intelligent as your hands. Mastery comes from countless hours of practice. With a solid foundation, you need effective tools to succeed in kumite. Every movement you make should be purposeful, building on your basics and adapting to your opponent. The straight punch, oizuki, and reverse punch, gyakuzuki, are your primary attacks, fast, direct, and retracted quickly to minimize openings. These punches form the backbone of your offensive strategy. Kicks like maijeri, front kick, and mawashijeri, roundhouse, add range and versatility, letting you strike from a distance and keep your opponent guessing. All strikes must be precise and controlled for scoring. Judges look for clean technique, proper form, and clear intent behind every attack. Defense is as vital as offense. Without strong defense, even the best attacks can leave you vulnerable. Basic blocks, age-uke, rising, soto-uke, outside, and gadan barai, downward, protect key areas and help you intercept or deflect incoming strikes. Evasion or tai sabaki uses footwork to avoid attacks and create openings. Good movement can turn defense into offense in an instant. Practice punches and kicks on pads or bags for power and accuracy. This builds muscle memory and sharpens your technique under pressure. Drill blocks and evasion with a partner to sharpen timing and reactions. Realistic practice prepares you for the unpredictability of sparring. Each technique has a purpose. Punches close distance, kicks attack from afar, blocks protect, and evasion creates opportunities for counterattacks. A good kumite practitioner chooses the right tool for the moment, reading the opponent and adapting quickly to changing situations. Mastering basics through repetition is key. Consistent practice builds confidence and automatic responses in the heat of a match. Effective kumite is about clean, visible techniques that leave no doubt in the judges' minds. Always train with intent and focus, pushing yourself to improve every session. The right technique at the right time wins matches, turning preparation into victory. Offense and defense must work together, blending seamlessly for true mastery. Precision and control define a true karateka, setting you apart in every match. In Kumite, the smartest fighter wins, not always the strongest or fastest. True mastery comes from understanding the game on a deeper level, where intelligence and adaptability matter more than brute force. Advanced Kumite is a mental game of strategy and control. Every movement is calculated, every pause intentional as fighters look for the smallest advantage. Champions create opportunities and dictate the match's pace. They don't just react, they set the tempo, forcing their opponents to play by their rules. Timing is crucial. Attack as your opponent begins, right after they finish, or when you create an opening. The best fighters sense the perfect moment to strike. Feints, fake attacks, draw reactions and create real openings. A convincing feint can make even the most disciplined opponent hesitate or overcommit. Subtle shifts or quick motions can make your opponent commit, exposing them. Sometimes a single step or glance is enough to change the flow of the match. Strategy is about prediction, reading body language and anticipating moves. The ability to foresee your opponent's intentions is a powerful weapon. Top fighters study their opponents, noticing small cues, a dropped shoulder, a tensed leg, a glance. These details reveal what's coming next. This allows them to prepare defenses or launch counters before the attack comes. Anticipation is the edge that separates good from great. The mental battle is the essence of high-level kumite. Every exchange is a test of focus, patience, and psychological strength. Thousands of hours of practice build this intuition. Through repetition, fighters develop the instincts needed to read and react instantly. Feinting and timing separate champions from the rest. These skills are the mark of a true tactician in the ring. Always think several moves ahead. Like a chess master, anticipate your opponent's responses and plan your strategy accordingly. Control the rhythm, don't just react. Take charge of the match and make your opponent follow your lead. Use your mind as much as your body. Mental sharpness is just as important as physical skill. Outthinking your opponent is the true path to victory. Outsmarting them is often more effective than overpowering them. Strategy transforms kumite from fighting to art. It's the mind that elevates each exchange into something beautiful and profound. Mastery is found in the mind. The greatest victories are won before the first punch is ever thrown. To apply strategy, you need sharp reflexes and instant reactions. Drills bridge the gap between thought and action. First, a solo drill, place a target on the floor, explode forward to touch it with a punch, then return, build speed and retraction. Second, with a partner, Shotokan Kumite, 5-step sparring. One attacks, one defends and counters on the 5th step. This teaches distance, timing and confidence. Third, reaction drill partner flashes focus mitts randomly. You strike the correct one instantly. This sharpens reflexes and visual response. Consistency is key. Practice these drills regularly. Don't just go through the motions, train with full focus. Visualize real kumite as you drill. Each repetition builds smoother movement and faster reactions. Drills are the building blocks of a great fighter. They connect your mind and body for fluid, effective kumite. Make them part of every training session. Over time, your confidence and skill will grow. Drills turn strategy into instinct. Practice with intent, and results will follow. Mastering kumite is a lifelong journey. There's always more to learn. Champions like Rafael Akhayev and Hitoshi Sugai show that greatness comes from creativity, adaptability, and flawless basics. Akhayev's speed and unpredictability, Sugai's timing and respect, both teach us there's no single way to win. Mastery is built on humility and relentless improvement. Every match, win or lose, is a lesson. Victories confirm your strategy, losses reveal weaknesses to fix. Don't be discouraged by defeat, treat it as a teacher. Reflect after each match, what worked, what didn't, what to change. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. The goal is personal growth, not beating others. Stay motivated and curious, never stop learning. The path of karate is long, but every step makes you stronger. Practice, learn, and grow with each encounter. The secrets of kumite are revealed through dedication, not a single victory. Improvement is a lifelong pursuit. Keep training, the journey is the reward.